I'm Max Davis, and this is the Possum Holler Garage in Sawdust, Tennessee.
Some people say that Max is a genius because he takes junk and turns it into a mighty fine treasure. And it sells for a pretty penny, too.
The Possum Holler Garage is unlike any other garage anywhere in the country. I create unique and bizarre items out of other people's junk. So if you want a couch made out of a '65 Mustang, if you want a table made out of a Lamborghini wheel, if you want an entertainment center made out of whiskey barrels where a plasma TV pops out the top, then you come to the Possum Holler Garage.
This place ain't no joke.
If you do it on this one here,
Boys, this is a one-land box. You need one in.
well,
Hey, who's leaving the doors open? Got hot air going everywhere. Propane bill higher than balls on giraffe.
Max has got his guys working on a real humdinger of a project. And as usual, they ain't so happy.
Why are we trying to build something this complicated?
Listen, anybody can build an egg nester and an eggerator, but how many of them were made this way? No, seriously.
There's probably a reason, man.
I got this client named Windmill. He's a country singer-songwriter. He got varmints coming in and killing his chickens. Every time he goes out on the road to do a show, when he comes back, all his chickens are gone. Not only am I gonna build him a chicken coop that's varmint-proof, but I'm gonna add all kinds of extra things. I'm putting electric actuators to open and close the door. I'm putting a wash station that washes the eggs, and a refrigerator that'll keep the eggs nice and cool. I mean, this thing's gonna have everything the space shuttle would have.
Kind of ridiculous to me. Seriously, you know? Keep it simple, stupid. Max overcomplicates every damn thing. It can't be small. It's got to be bigger than life itself.
Big Mike, he can build just about anything he wants to. But Big Mike and Max, they get into heated arguments. Hell, that happens all the time around here.
This guy is a country singer.
What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? Don't mean
Big Mike's a Yankee. He talks like a Yankee. Sometimes I don't know what he's saying.
So there's one problem here. There is no electricity out there whatsoever. So we're gonna build this 22-foot windmill to produce electricity for this chicken coop.
God, I don't know what all kind of stuff he did come up with there. Something by the windmill up on top of this here tire. It's gonna produce electricity. Open his chicken house automatic. Hell, it washes the dang eggs.
What the? Listen, I'm about to have a heart attack.
We'll go off somewhere.
We gotta clean this stuff up. I can't even talk. I can't focus when the shop's dirty. If it's clean, I think like an astronaut or whatever the hell, a smart person. Made a mess, man. Mike's sole purpose in the shop is to clean. If we're cutting boards, as soon as the sawdust hits the floor, he needs to be cleaning it.
No, I like sweeping, really. All these robots and things like that. I just don't see how they get it as clean.
These guys are busting their butts to get this thing built. But just when they think they're making progress,
Lay on two. Come on, baby. Get out there. Yeah.
Max is fixing to make things a little more complicated.
Since I'm building a fully automated chicken coop, I'm gonna need a sensor that's gonna activate the wash station when the egg comes down.
But this ain't gonna work.
Sure it will.
What's gonna activate it?
I'm gonna show you. Billy is my mechanic. He's what I would call backward cowboy, hillbilly, stubborn old mule combined into one. Listen to me, okay?
I mean, you got...
Are you listening?
Yeah, but
Okay,
I ain't pictured it yet.
I know, but you're talking. Your lips
That's
are
right.
still moving.
That's what I do
okay?
best.
I like having him here, but there's times that I want to kill him. And I've got a little sensor that plugs into here. Okay? You plug that in, we wire it up. Anything that crosses this line,
I'm enough of a mechanic and wire up cars to know you ain't broke no current.
I'm gonna put it in hillbilly terms for you. You know those electric sensors when you cross over in the driveway and it sends a signal to your house? Beep. Guess what? This is the same thing. But it's not, you're not gonna hear no beep, but that's saying that an egg just crossed the line.
Max will come up with one of these off-the-wall ideas, and sometimes my job is to make things work. But I don't know if he knows jack about electricity or not.
Come over here, I'll show you. Hand me a regular screwdriver. You hook your wires up like that, okay? Egg comes down, right? Goes across the wire, trip the sensor. 10 seconds later, light goes off. Light simulates the pump.
All right,
You understand now?
All right.
Okay. It works.
Somebody broke that broom.
Who broke it?
I don't know. Yeah, my favorite broom around here is the red push broom. It's kind of soft and it does the dirt better. Should I get a new one?
A new broom?
Something.
You know how much a broom costs, right? Huh? About $14.
I need the proper equipment, you know, to do my job.
You know what I think? I think you broke it.
No.
And you just don't want to tell me.
No, I didn't break it.
This is your diamond. You need to keep it shine. Okay?
All right.
And if next time you break a broom,
I
just
didn't break the damn broom. I done told you. I'm being honest. I don't like being called a lie.
He's flying out at him, Mike. Damn, he's getting the fire.
Hey, don't mess with Mike and his broom.
how's it going?
I think it's going pretty good. How big is the fan that we're gonna put on here?
This is our problem. I built this, and I don't even have the fan yet.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not.
So wait a second. He built the windmill base but forgot about the bits to make it generate power? Oh, man, these boys have got a lot of work ahead of them.
The only thing that I do know, in the next 3 days, this windmill needs to be producing electricity.
Max and his boys are building a one-of-a-kind chicken coop for a big country singer. Problem is, they don't have it working yet, and they're starting to run out of time.
Morning.
There's some underwear on the Coca-Cola machine.
Dang, I was looking for that last night.
Does this mean you don't have any on?
Hey, Margaret, I found my clothes.
Found your underwear?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I actually built my house inside here. Can I move this? It's in my area.
In your area?
Yeah.
Well, you need
Look
to put
out.
up some more plugs in.
You in my area.
Nobody helped me get here. I didn't graduate high school. I was homeless at one time. I just came up with these ideas, and this is my way of life.
I don't know who done it, but I would think Big Mike may have one broke my broom.
Morning, Mike.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, yeah. This morning, I need to get supplies to build the windmill that's going to power the chicken coop.
Do we get to go to Crazy Nelson's today?
Yeah, we're leaving in just a few minutes. We're going to go see this guy I know. If anybody's got the stuff that I need, it's him.
What are we looking for?
I'll
A
tell you,
fan, right? Obviously.
for a windmill. I'll tell you something else I need. Look for a couple 12-volt alternators. Not only am I looking for a fan, I need something that's going to turn the wind into electricity, and that's where the alternator comes in. If I get that, I got a way to make enough electricity to operate this chicken coop. He'll probably want an arm and leg for it. I'll have to trade him something. Hey, Mike, grab that old 53 Chevy carburetor, and we'll take that to Crazy Nelson. Maybe we can do some trading.
All right.
Everybody needs to have a pair of gloves, some rope, machetes, snake bite kit, satellite phone. Let's go, man.
Check this place out.
Man, look here, look here.
Man, let me tell you something. This place is all kind of redneck crazy.
Max doesn't hold a candle to the kind of junk that Nelson has hoarded in his place.
Is this where he lives?
There he is, right there. Hey,
Hey, fellas, what's up? What's up?
what are you up to, man?
Rummaging through some of these good old plates here.
I'm building a windmill for a client.
Get some cheap electricity.
Exactly. I want to try to look around for some sort of an old windmill mechanism or a fan.
All right.
Also, I'm looking for some old alternators. If you don't mind, I'd like to go down and start looking.
Just you lead the
You
way.
know what I mean? Y'all go first. Y'all got machetes.
Unbelievable.
I hate goose chasing, them wild ones. To find whatever he's got in his mind that he wants to build, we go to the end of the earth, I guess. We'd probably fall off the other side.
We could have gone to a hardware store and found everything we needed for the project twice as fast. Max doesn't ever want to pay for anything, but time is money too.
Yeah, I told you I saw something under here.
Why in the world are we coming way out here to get this, man?
Anybody can go to a parts store. It's going to be made in China, and it's not going to hold up as good.
Mac, you see my Lincoln convertible V12? If you got time.
I really need to find this fan.
All right.
I'm lost.
Hey,
Uh-oh. Big Mike's found one.
hey, look at that. It's already trying to turn. Look, 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 look.
Look at that. You see what I mean? Now let's go find that alternator.
That's a Cadillac 8 there. Is that two to you?
That's what I want.
That's it?
That's it.
Nelson. So what are you thinking on these?
Just whatever you think's fair.
I got a carburetor off a 53 Chevy truck that I think you might want.
Yeah, Max, he's a barter because he's so damn cheap he ain't gonna turn loose any money. He'll barter with just about anybody.
I'll trade you that carburetor for this.
All right, bye. I can always use carburetor.
I guess a man just can't have enough carburetor.
Sit down right there. He got him, took it in yonder.
The guys might have all the parts they need, but they still got to get that windmill working. Meanwhile, Max has to find a way of giving those eggs a shower.
I want to start building an automatic egg washer. Hey, have you guys seen that water pump?
What water pump?
It's like a RV pump.
I know where you can get one.
Where?
Hardware store. Quit looking.
I can't, that's not in the budget. You know, we have to improvise here. Hey, Margaret, where are your keys at?
Right here.
What are you doing in here? Huh? What are you doing? Aha. That's it. She won't be needing that no more. Found the pump.
Where'd you get that?
I hope Margaret don't need to wash her windshield anytime soon.
Hell no.
Yeah.
You can test it or what?
Yeah, we need to test this out. The egg trips the sensor. The sensor turns the pump on.
We got water.
That'll wash an egg right there. That's what we want, dude.
We're getting wet now.
I like it.
Great, now we can wash some eggs. Now all we gotta do is build a windmill.
You really think this damn thing gonna work?
Do you know anything about this whole thing?
All the stuff I created and came up with, has anything failed yet?
But you ain't never created one of these.
In my head.
Something that's gonna create
Can I ask you
electricity.
something?
Anybody cut the ass end off a car and make a damn hen house or a bar out of it.
These guys are brutal, but maybe they're right. Time's a ticking, and they still don't know they can get this windmill to produce electricity.
Listen,
What?
go home and feed your flea-bitten horse, and I'll see you in the morning.
Don't talk about my horse. He respects me more than you do. You know, he carries my beer. You wouldn't even buy my damn beer. I had to buy my own. That's pitiful now. That's pitiful, pitiful. Two things you don't do. You don't talk about my horse. You don't drink my beer.
Calm down, Billy. Y'all have way bigger things to worry about. Like that windmill, for one.
I'm leaving this damn place. That ain't right.
What are you doing?
Finishing up cleaning. Y'all left a mess.
We can clean tools up later.
Max has always been a fanatic about cleaning things up, but now he's taken it to another level. We actually have to clean our tools up while we're doing a project in order to get them back out again to keep working on our project.
You say we got a deadline tomorrow.
We've got to make sure the windmill's producing electricity to operate all this crap that we're building. And instead, he's cleaning the damn shop.
Are y'all here to work and get this done?
If you quit playing with the tools. You like a little kid wanting to play in the sand pile. Come on, let's get her done.
That's it, boys. All right.
The fan's mounted, the rudder's attached. Let's hook this thing up and see what it'll do.
If this puppy don't work, Max is screwed big time. And that big fancy country singer probably take his chicken coop business elsewhere.
You got your tester, Billy?
I'm right here, bud. There you go. Way over 12, yeah.
You got it.
Hold up. Hold up! I look back and I said, well, you know, that was kind of pretty smart. I ain't gonna call him no genius. He don't deserve that.
We finished the windmill. It produces electricity. Now we need to move on to the coop and make sure it works.
Okay, she's laying the egg now.
Lady!
Lay an egg.
There it comes. Look there.
Yeah, it worked.
It's
There you
clean.
go.
Good.
What do you think, dude?
What are you thinking?
I was jumping up for hallelujah.
It was like a chihuahua running into a Great Dane or something. He fell flat on his ass on the floor.
Now I twisted my knee. Oh, no, I got one more thing I need to do. Hey, Mike, come here. You know what that is?
That looks like a new broom.
What's it say?
Little Mike's broom.
I got this for you because you do a lot of good work. I didn't really think you broke that broom anyway. And I want you to take care of it, okay?
All right.
And keep up the good work.
I will.
Yeah.
How about that?
It was almost like him getting his gold medal at the Olympics when he got that new broom that was personalized from Max. Something tells me that might have been the best thing that's happened to him in a while.
That is one mighty fine broom.
So what do you think?
Feels good. It was a really nice present. It swept so easy, and I was really grateful, and it was just awesome.
All I can say, it's been a long day, but it's done.
Still got to set it up.
Well, it produces electricity.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's fantastic that it works. But one thing, Win never asked for this man. What if he wanted something simple?
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the look on that singer's face. This is it, the moment of truth.
Put it in, Granny, slow. Easy. Easy. Slow down. Easy.
Today's D-Day. We got the Winds early to set up the windmill and the chicken coop. Well, I just hope that he likes what I did for him.
Ease off. It's in. Make it to it.
Here comes Win.
All right. Come on in here, Big Daddy.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where to start. When you just asked to get your chicken coop revamped, we had to take it to the next level. Everything here is run from the wind.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
Yeah, it don't seem to be much wind right now, though, does it?
Well, that's where my department come in. You got your alternator. It's 12-volt car alternator, right?
Right.
We got batteries over here that when the wind did turn, it charged them batteries up.
Y'all got more smarts than you look like.
yeah. Of course, you being in the country music business, what else could it be better than make the rudder out of a guitar?
That's great.
Come over here and look at this. I know you had a big problem with the varmints.
Yeah, he's eating everything I had.
You shouldn't have that problem anymore because the door opens and closes on a timer now. So if you get home too late, don't worry about it. The chickens will be safe and sound in here. Every morning, your timer will flip on. Okay? The door will open by itself.
Get back in there.
As soon as she lays an egg, it's gonna fall down behind the back and it's gonna get washed in the mister.
Yep.
And that egg's gonna come out real nice and clean. In the eggerator, them eggs are gonna stay nice and chilled. See here?
Oh, yeah, it's already cleaned off.
Yeah, washed all good and ready to go.
I'll be dog.
Whew. He might actually like it.
The coop's redone. It's all electric, everything
You
runs.
went all out on this, didn't you,
Man.
I had his uptown right there now.
Yeah, look
Thanks,
at what
man.
all you got.
I know, man. I'm tickled to death. Thank y'all, boys. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
Big fun.
Thank
Big
you for
fun.
the
See you,
job.
bud. We're gonna do some cleaning up.
You couldn't have done it without us, but we got it.
No,
You got it done.
I admit it's teamwork. It takes a team to do it. We bitched, we fought, but in the end, we all came together and made one incredible coup. Just so you know, we got a brand new project Monday.
What?
A spaceship.